Tails, Team Alexis. I'm sorry, Olajuwon Dream. She is a tough coach to play for.
This is true. This is true.
With 1 week left in Season 4 of NBA 2K22, you do not want to miss the following events. Aboard the Concha del Mar, check out Park After Dark. This 3-day event will be loaded with rewards, decorations, and competition. Meanwhile, the city hosts Rival Day. Win games and prove that your affiliation is the best affiliation. The
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of the ATL, busy as always around the 17th Street Bridge. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Atlanta Hawks rebuild seems to be going as planned. A lot of young talent, now complemented by quality vets. Kevin Huerter said, quote, our depth is really showing. We go into every game thinking we can win no matter who goes out on the court. Guys?
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. MP is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Trae Young out there with Lou Williams. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away. To contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Graham. High post, Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
With they look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
MP against Williams. The layup misses. Outside Graham. Down low. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
You have to admire the focus. What body control from MP to finish off the shot.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Young against Graham. With the fadeaway. It's blocked.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
MP shot is off. Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Over Valanciunas. Atlanta again missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Williamson. And they double up MP. Williamson against Collins. And there's Williamson on the assist by MP.
We talk about Zion's strength. but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's Ingram. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Young against Graham. Collins outside. Here's Williams. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Graham, that's good. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Graham.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Inside. And MP throws it down.
It doesn't get any easier than this for MP. Go ahead and throw it down.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Graham against Young. Over Graham. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Drives to the hoop. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Williams. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And he gets that one. MP's got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Atlanta's ball. It's a 13-point game to the middle. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Puts it up from 12. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Atlanta. Ingram finds Graham. Just 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Valanciunas passes to Graham. Here's MP. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got 3 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young against Graham. Outside Young. Collins outside. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
It's tipped. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Graham for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting 23%. Not great so far. Now here's Williams. Driving to the basket. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's MP. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 12 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
A good look from Bogdanovich. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to MP. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the inside. Gallinari uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here are the Pelicans now, leading by 12. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Young. Valanciunas with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And MP throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Counted.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Pass to MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 18 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside Young. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Okongwu checks in for John Collins. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hernan Gomez has checked in. Shot's good by
Olay. There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
to the left side wing. Gallinari inside. 9 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
2 minutes.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Young. MP outside. He takes it in. Gallinari pulls it in.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Young. Jacks up a three. Not going to go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Young to the paint. Here's Gallinari. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And MP throws it down.
And credit the coaching here. You know, if you can get MP into a rhythm, he can take over.
56 seconds left in the first. Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Young. Over Hernan Gomez. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Gallinari. Young's got his second bucket on the night. And here's MP, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Alexander Walker to the middle. Here's MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 24.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. The shot clock. Unloads. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. Completely new group for the Hawks. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Devontae Graham out there with MP, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 52 points, and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you. Here in the broadcast booth, and whoever was mad.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go
following the score by New Orleans. Now Gallinari taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Williamson, and here's Ingram outside, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Williams finds Capella. Back to Williams. Good. Ooh, good D by Graham.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Williams, and too long on the shot.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Williams with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Williams passes to Collins. Shot clock at 5. And the shot's good. Collins has got his first 2 points.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Right side Ingram. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation?
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Reddish. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish, capable of throwing it down.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now, here's Williams. Over Williamson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Down low. Here's MP. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Woo, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
Pass to MP. Good. And Graham with the setup. MP's got 36 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside Young. To the inside. Capella can't get it to go.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And in.
Money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And the Hawks with possession here. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Williamson finds Graham. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The floater, and the layup is good by Young. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Shoots from the baseline. Play, and so far it hasn't been close. Pelicans ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Lou Williams out there with Trae Young. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Here's Young. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 10.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
11 feet out. Jump shot is good.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Well, the Hawks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Young against Williamson, and he lobs it up, and Collins with the slam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside, Williams. And here's Collins for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Capella. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game. Graham against Young. With some arc. And it's good on the lay-in. 12 points for him.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
And MP throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And a deep 3 from Young. Knocks down the triple. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And Young, here we go. And the shot goes in. Young's got 17.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Back to Young. Inside. Here's Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Down low. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 48.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Williams against Ingram. Left side Young. Back to Williams. On the take. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Reddish. And the 3 off target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the take. Another one goes. Incredible.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. 5 to shoot. Over Graham. Capella can't get it to go.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Williamson passes to Graham. And here's MP. Outside Graham. Ingram on the wing. Off target with the 3. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. perfect example right there.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Reddish. And Herter's subbed in for Williams. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Hart's checked in for Ingram. And it's Alexander Walker in for Graham.
MP's game has both the sizzle and the steak. Just don't let his fireworks fool you into thinking there isn't also some substance.
Here's Bogdanovich. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Hayes. Back to MP. Hayes, the pass to MP. Now here's Hart. Here's Alexander Walker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Here's Herter. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Hawks shooting at about 44% so far. Young finds Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, no good. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Young. Outside Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 58.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Hunter up top. Back to Herter. The three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to MP. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Herter. Atlanta's gotten only 1 three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Releases. And that one hits the back iron. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hernan Gomez has gotten his first points in this one.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Gallinari. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Gallinari's got his second basket. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Pass to MP. Back to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Left side, Young. Soft touch off the glass.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Young. Pass to Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the paint. Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. Hard covering. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Gallinari. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Alexander Walker. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. MP outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. On the wing, MP. Left side Hart. The 3. Nails it from 3.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
The baseline J. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagrees. With the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from Gallinari.
Being aggressive and getting to the line. This is when Gallinari's most efficient.
So he gets them both. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Now here's Young. He's got 21. Takes a 3. That shot off. at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Pelicans ahead, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us shooting contested too. All right, play defense without fouling, and they get one shot.
Be aggressive without fouling. Pelicans making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. MP comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Satoransky in for Lewis. So for New Orleans right now, they've got MP. He's out there with Thomas Satoransky. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Knocks it loose. Satoransky with the steal. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
MP shot is off. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Herder. Pass to Young. Back to Herder. Valanciunas against Capella. Outside Herder. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. Here's Collins. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Collins has got 6 here in the quarter.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Hey, right here.
And here's Valanciunas. Pass to Jones. The shot that time not on target. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Herder. Here he goes. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Hey, if Herder can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Now here's Young, covered by Satoransky. Young, the pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. He's off on the layup. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The drive by MP and is blocked.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
To the inside. Yet another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Now here's Herder. Defense right on him. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11. Pass to Jones. Here's Murphy. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Young, the pass to Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Young. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side Hunter. Over Jones. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans dictating the flow. To the paint. Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Young, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Herder. Outside Hunter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Young. Drops one in from the wing.
Timeout.
Young's got 23.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Here's Murphy. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment. They're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he recovers it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
6 to shoot. Here's Wright. Okongwu. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the middle. Here's MP. And yes, another basket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Jang. Knocked away. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
His third. Team second.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that's his first personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Atlanta.
Both shots good from the strike. There's 6 seconds left in the game. Here's MP. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie Laforce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though, but everybody black.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
Bring it in, everyone. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Today, we're gonna work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
You got it. Come on, man.
Good bucket, Brandon.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Just like that.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. We have an amazing show for you this week, so let's jump right in.
First up, All-Star and NBA legend Charles Oakley just released a new book, The Last Enforcer, which is a memoir packed with personal stories, but also insight and perspective on the ongoing pursuit of social justice in this country.
We caught up with him this week. Take a look.
Terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. MP out there with Devontae Green. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Hornets, Bridges and Washington are manning the post position. All out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. Yeah. Have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Now here's Ingram. MP. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Ball. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Ball. It's MP, top of the key. Ingram passes to Williamson. Out to Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Good on the triple.
Shot over 40% at Duke. And though he struggled a bit as a rookie, you knew Ingram's stroke would come around.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Here he goes. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Pass to MP. Stolen by Ball. Oubre outside. Fournier gets a wide open. He buries the jumper.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
To the inside. MP against Fournier. MP's shot is good.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Graham against Ball. It's Fournier on the wing. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williamson. Out on his own on the break. Here's Graham. Bridges with the board.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke piece.
Over to the wing. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans.
And what I like about Miles Bridges, such a versatile player. He scores it, rebounds and passes, and also gets after it defensively.
I love this too. It's clear. His work ethic is strong. I mean, he just wants to keep improving over time, and I'd say that he's well on his way.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the score by New Orleans. Fournier against MP. No good on that one. Pelicans leading by 3. Graham kicks to Valanciunas. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Fournier. Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. David Aldridge.
Well, James Borrego had a few minutes to share with me. Zion Williamson's ability to make those big plays that turn momentum in games is a concern. Coach said Zion's teammates and fans get so fired up, you can literally feel the energy shift. We have to be ready to beat back those surges. That's going to be hard, Kevin. Zion keeps coming, and that keeps his fans in the game. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Ball. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. Graham kicks to MP. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. MP's got 6 points.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Ball surveying the defense. Right side Fournier. Oubre outside. Fournier trying to break loose. And it's Kelly Oubre with the 3.
Give Oubre credit. I mean, he didn't come into the league as a top shooter in that part of his game.
New Orleans moving it around. Williamson trying to free himself up. MP's shot is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hornets trail by 4. Ball finds Fournier going inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Inside, here's MP. Nice D from Fournier.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Fournier. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
New Orleans is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the paint, here's MP. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
game against Ball. Good on the shot.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Down low, here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 12 in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It's Fournier on the wing. Back to Ball. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing that. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We got a lot of game left to play.
Now, here's Fournier. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And the rejection by MP. Ingram passes to MP. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for P.J. Washington. Robinson comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Martin subbed in for Fournier. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. He dishes it to Robinson. Back to Plumlee. There's the pass to Martin. Hayes with the steal. Now Hart. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Martin. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get into his open guys.
Now here's Ball. D right on him. Outside for Martin. Poked loose. Lock at 6. Bridges passes the ball. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Here's MP. That shot off. And the Hornets now going the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Ball slams it in.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Now, here's Hart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Ball. 13 points from him the last game against Dallas.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Charlotte in the lead. Outside, Ball. Into the lane. Outside for Martin. Boca, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's the feed to MP. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, Ball. Outside for Martin. MP with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Alexander Walker. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Pelican lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Now here is Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Hornets trail by 3. Outside ball. There's the dish to Robinson. Back to ball. Steps back and fires. Off the left rim and out. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the first. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Robinson passes to Martin, and the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That's his first foul. Ingram against Oubre. New Orleans moving the ball around. Up top, Valanciunas. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Ante Graham is out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in its center. Now, here's Washington. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Oubre.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Hawks was all business. He scored an amazing number of points and worked hard on defense, recording a number of blocked shots and steals as well. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the...
And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. 6-point lead. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Ingram finds MP. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebounder. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
MP against Fournier. Outside ball. Back to Fournier. That 3 off the mark.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Hornets trail by 10. Here's Fournier. 10 points for him. Pass to Oubre. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now the Pelicans on the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Ball against Graham. Oubre on the wing. Last game we saw him score 13. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Pass to Williamson. Over Bridges. That one a little long. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Pelicans leading by 10. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
Fournier against Williamson. Outside Fournier. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges has got 5.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Graham, the pass to MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And here's Fournier. 12 points for him. Here's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we talk about the big vertical of Williamson, but what about the hang time?
Charlotte calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Hornets trail by 15. Left side Fournier. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low, MP. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 5 assists tonight. Graham against Ball. On the shot clock. Washington passes to Fournier. And the Hornets miss again. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's Fournier.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And that one falls for Fournier.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And the Hornets making a change here. Robinson's checked in. MP finds Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson trying to free himself up. And that one drops. 32 points for MP. Hornets trail by 21. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Fournier's shot is off. New Orleans gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Oh, great instincts there from Washington. Reading the situation and rising up to spike.
Ball with the bucket.
The shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. And here is MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 34.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he makes the first. The Pelicans making a switch here. And so Fournier nails both of them. New Orleans leading by 19. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. MP, the basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 8th assist in the game. Charlotte shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Ball dishes to Fournier. Driving.
That's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
To the paint, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Ball against Graham. Fournier in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. 20 points for him.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Bridges and Washington are manning the post position. Fournier out there with ball, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. The Hornets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And so Fournier nails both of them. Pelicans leading by 16. Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Ball. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And the basket by MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball finds Fournier. Teardrop shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Ball, the pass to Fournier. He takes it in.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection has been a little bit dubious.
Graham dishes to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. MP, no good. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
And on display there, you see Williamson's instincts, the quick hands, and then the ability to beat everyone up the floor.
And the pass to Washington. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the right side. Graham with the ball. Feeds to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Fournier with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Deep 2 from Ball. They get it back.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And that one's good. Williamson.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Washington. Back to Fournier. In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass the ball. Shoots the 3. And again, the Hornets missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to MP. Risky move. Here's Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout.
Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Martin's checked in for the Hornets. Book Knight comes in. .158 left in the third quarter. Hayes the pass to MP. That shot off. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore.
The pass to MP. Stolen by Ball. Kulboka, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
MP kicks to Valanciunas. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Now, here is Robinson. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Ball. Back to Robinson. It's hauled in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And it's Hayes in the corner. Pass to Hart. Inside, here's MP, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Hornets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Ball up top. Defended by Hart. Taken away by Hayes. They're running. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 5 points so far.
Challenging the bigger defender. Cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Pelicans on top, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then it's MP. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Pass to Jones. Kulboka, guarded by Valanciunas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris. But of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. And they're able to carry their team.
Smith against Satoransky. This is to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, at 6'7", Satoransky is a huge combo guard with the ability to quickly identify wide open teammates.
And so here's Charlotte. Now Smith. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's McDaniels. The pass to Jones. Smith right side. 5 to shoot. Kulboka. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's MP. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and he gets it back. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Here's Fournier. Kicks it out to Jones. Passes it to McDaniels. Tries again. The shot will not fall. And New Orleans will come the other way. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Valanciunas passes to MP. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. So that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Jones checked in for Josh Hart.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Doubled by Smith. Valanciunas finds Jones. To the middle. Here's MP. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Fournier. Softly drops in the floater. Fournier's got 26 points.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Satoransky against Smith. Pass to Jones. He feeds it to MP. And, yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Smith scanning the floor. It's deflected. And they recover it. He kicks to Fournier. Will not go. This is off the front iron. To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. Here's Fournier. The teardrop falls in. Fournier's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Satoransky, and stolen by Fournier. And here we go. Here's McDaniels. No good from outside. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. The feed to MP. Here's Hayes, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
you know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, we really know that's where they want to end up. The ruling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
And the basket is good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Down low, and the dunk by MP.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Smith up top, Satoransky covering. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Fournier. And for the Pelicans, their shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. To the inside, MP, and the dunk by MP.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's McDaniels. Pelicans with the rebound. On the wing, MP. Back to Lewis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Hernangomez passes to MP. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Hernangomez against Smith. Here's Jones. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And Lewis has it in the corner. Back to MP. Kicks to Lewis. Shoots. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Murphy. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bouknight's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Lewis down low. Covered by Smith. MP dishes to Murphy. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Smith. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Hernangomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lewis passes to MP. Feeds it to Murphy. A shot that time, not on target. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Pass to Bouknight with the drive. And Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. 66 points for MP.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now here's Bouknight. Not a lot of room. Inside, here's Jones. Pelicans with the rebound. Hernangomez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones dishes to MP. And rejection by McDaniels. And they get it back. Back to Lewis. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's Bouknight. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Bouknight's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Lewis passes to Hernan Gomez. Now, here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Boca. Hernan Gomez covering. And the basket by Jones.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did, but they all made me better.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
And stolen by MP. Outside, Jones. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
To the middle. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Bouknight. And the rejection by MP. And MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And here is Bouknight. Pulls from the top of the key. Buries the jump shot.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Drives to the hoop. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Jones. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olson, This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, they